going on, people? Welcome back to Big Things Kentucky, episode 24, Coach.
Kobe Bryant, Coach.
Kobe Bryant.
The great Kobe Bryant.
The great Kobe Bryant.
Also, Ken Griffey Jr., one of the greatest baseball players ever. Got cut down his prime injuries, but you know, Ken Griffey Jr. still a bad man.
He's all right, man.
Coach, man, it was a big weekend. Two Louisville powerhouses lost. You had St. X losing to DeSalle 2A school in Louisville, which is big.
Yeah.
Big win for Harold Davis, head coach of DeSalle.
Yes, sir.
But St. X was out there starting quarterback.
Yeah, Keegan Sullivan, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yeah, starting quarterback. You know, he had an injury on his non-throwing hand, so that was big for them.
Yeah.
And then you had Trinity going to Indiana, losing to Carmel High School. What do you think of that one?
Well, man, I don't really think that's a big deal because Trinity plays a national schedule. You know what I'm saying? They have a loss to an in-state team, and they dominate Kentucky teams.
They do. Use the same national competition.
Only thing that means is they'll win state championships and won't be undefeated. That's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying?
The coach, now you talking about the school up north now, so you forgetting about Frederick Douglass.
Well, we know as far as this region goes, it's gonna be Frederick Douglass, Scott County.
Oh,
already?
What about the GRC now? You was riding with your Cardinals.
I say in this region, dog. As far as that district goes, I'm all about my Cardinals. I do want to say, man, shout out to Blake, man. Get well soon, baby. We need you. We need you, man. We had a bump in the road. Anderson County, man, you know, they're a pretty good team. They did some noise in the playoffs last year. You know, I mean, it was a tough opening. We had a tough opening, had some injuries. But my Cardinals, baby, hey, baby. We finna flap on out, dog. All right, Coach. Well, last week, man, was our first week picking the games. Let's take a look at the outcome.
So, Coach, you notice in that stat right there, I'm 6-1 and you're 5-2.
Coach, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So we'll see, Coach.
Put me on Henry Clay's receiving corps, baby, because I'm NASCAR. I'm out of here. Watch me leave you, Coach. Watch me leave you.
We will see.
Well, make sure you also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that little button in there, the little plus sign. Boom, subscribe, like us, and follow us on all social medias.
Well, let's roll into week 1, Coach.
Here we go. Coach don't jump in local coverage, but we're going to do it in order, Coach. You know what's coming.
We'll be back to my Cardinals.
Let's start off with LCA.
I ain't going to get no cigarettes.
Hey, his keys in ignition. He's finna start the car, Arcade. I'm telling you right now. He done put his little coat on. Hey, baby, I'll be back.
Come on, man.
It's starting.
These my boys. I'm riding with GRC to the bitter end. I told you,
the ignition, dog. I'm telling you, car warming up right now.
Anyway, man, we in week 1. This is the first official week where every school will have a game this week. So let's look at our local games. We'll go by class.
All right.
So right now we have our 2A LCA Eagles. Had an impressive win.
Yeah, 34-20 over Wagner. It was a pretty good game. Of course, I was there. You know,
yes.
Some plays there, but it was a good game, definitely. Wagner showed some fight and was in the game. I think LCA made some questionable plays, being up, kicking an onside kick when you're up. I don't understand.
You know, Coach Ethan is aggressive.
I understand, but sometimes you can get a little too fancy.
I like Coach Ethan, man. I like the way
Coach Ethan.
Coach Ethan gonna keep his foot on the gas till the bitter end, man.
Yes, I hope it don't come out and bite him later on the season. So, they got Pikeville in the bowl game in Pikeville. Pikeville's 1-0. They won 46-0 in their game, which is huge. So it should be a high-scoring game. Both teams put up big points.
Yes, sir. It should be a definite one to see.
Absolutely. I want to get a shout out to freshman Chance McGahee. He got hurt in the game. Broke his leg, Coach. Pretty bad towards the end of the game. So definitely want to keep him and his family in our prayers. Hope he's speedy recovery for the young man.
All right, Coach. Come on, Chance. Okay, Coach. So LCA and Pikeville, who you picking?
Coach might say it's a homer pick, but I'm going to LCA in this one. Hopefully they can pull it off. Who you got?
I'm riding with Pikeville, Coach.
All right, Coach. Step down the box. That's all right, next up, Coach, we got going to 3A. We got Lexington Catholic hosting their own bowl. So this should be a good one. Lexington Catholic's the late game, so we're going to mention them. They play the 8:30 game. So what do you think about Catholic coming in?
Hey, they put it on Madison Southern, man. You know, like I say, it's just, man, Catholic is Catholic. You know, you got a solid Catholic team. They're going to be well coached. explosive on offense, and you got a good quarterback in high school, you pretty much in every game.
Coach Bo knows.
That's what I'm saying. Bo knows. Yes, sir.
All right, man. They playing Round County, who beat Covington Catholic. Who lost to Covington, actually, Covington Catholic pretty bad. They lost 40-7.
Is a powerhouse.
5A powerhouse.
And they'll be playing in the later game, which we'll get to later.
Yeah. So, man, Coach, man, hopefully maybe Round can bounce back. I getting beat so bad last week, so we'll see.
All right, Coach. Catholic and Rowell, who you picking?
Coach Bo knows I'm riding with Lexington Catholic over Rowell.
I'm right there with you, Coach. I'm riding with you, baby. Catholic over Rowell.
Let's go. All right, Coach. We step into the big boys, as you say.
Yes,
6A. We got that school up north.
Yes.
Scott County at home versus Lafayette. Coach, give me something about this.
Man, let's see. Lafayette won last week. It was a defensive battle against Station. You know what I'm saying? They won 14-6. It's kind of bumpy on the offensive side. Then you got that team up north, Scott County, who's rolling. They are the highest scoring team in 6A right now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey.
So two things. I'm gonna say this. As we was corrected a couple weeks ago after our high school special, Lafayette is one of the last teams to beat Scott County from Lexington.
Yeah.
I think 3 times they beat them.
Yeah.
You know, the actions beside one of them.
One of them,
okay.
Yes. 2 playoff wins and we'll say, did not finish game. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna take nothing from them.
They beat them.
You got Coach Shaw versus Coach McKee.
Yes.
That'd be entertaining in itself to see that.
All the way, you know. Yes, you are right.
All right, so it's gonna be a good game. That starts at 9 o'clock in Scott County. Coach, who you got in that game?
Scott County, Coach.
Scott County.
Riding with the Cardinals.
Coach Shaw, you my dude. I like all them cats of Lafayette. You play for us, but I got to ride with the team up north, Scott County.
All right, Coach. Next up, Coach, we got Henry Clay coming off an impressive win over Taste Creek, taking on State Power Covington Catholic, defending state champs.
5A defending state champs.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Last year.
They'll be taking them on at the traditional Bank Bluegrass Bowl
at
Lexington Catholic. That'll be the first game.
At 6:15.
And Covington Catholic, they had a nice impressive win last week. Henry Clay, you know, like we said, beat Taste Creek. So this should be a nice one. This will be a chance to see how far Henry Clay has come if they, you know, can hang with the big board, bigger board, State Power.
State Power,
you know what I'm saying? So that'll be interesting to see. You know, the NASCAR boys did what they did. Yes, sir. Them Jackson boys took out, man.
They both had impressive games. They both looked good. I think Langston had 2 touchdowns. Razor Man had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Very impressive win. Hey, they definitely set a tone, put the city on notice for sure.
Yes, sir.
So, Coach Covington Catholic is a powerhouse, as we said. Now, who you ride with in this game?
I'm going to go with Catholic, Coach. Covington Catholic.
Coach, I feel bad. I'm going with Covington Catholic too, Coach. I love you, Coach Simpson. Love every play he's doing. I just think Covington Catholic got too much for him, Coach.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Next up, Coach, we got the Bryan Station Defenders. Dun, 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 versus Simon Kitten.
Yes, sir.
Bryan
Going
Station.
To Simon Kitten.
Going to Simon Kitten. Yes, sir. Bryan Station lost a close one, Lafayette, 14-6.
Defensive battle, man. I will say this, man. I was impressed with the defense, man. The defense has really come a long way from last year. The only thing I think, you know, like we said, if Burbage is playing, I think it'd be a little different game. So we'll see, man. They were really struggling for points offensively.
I know you mentioned, you know, of course, Burbage is out. He was sick, so he may not be back this week. So that definitely could have an effect on the score. Kendrick Curry came in and played a little Wildcat quarterback, so he got him going a little bit. Maybe we'll see that again this weekend. Simon Kitten, very good team.
They won last week, so they 1-0. You know, Simon Kitten went to the playoffs last year. I think they lost in the first round. You know, they always put a team together. Their coach, he always puts teams, you know, nice team together.
Absolutely. They always competitive. They came off a 29-28 win over Meade County, so that's a good win there. So, Coach, let's put it out there. Who you riding with?
I'm going to go with Simon Kitten this week, guys. I'm sorry, man. I love my boys. I love y'all to death, man. I just don't know if y'all going to have enough to pull it off right now.
Coach, breaks my heart on this one. I gotta go Simon Kitten too. I think Brian Station being without a Burbridge is huge, you know, considering he's instant offense by himself and them kids are used to playing with him. So the running back AJ Smith
couldn't really get started, man. He was in and out a little sputtery. You know what I'm saying? My man Damian, I'm sorry I messed up your name, man. You my dog, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to Bryson Fields. He played a real good game on defense. Brandon Fields too, man. And Field boys, you know, that's all right, man. Team guys to be looking out for Station, man.
All right, Coach, next up, another city school in action, Dunbar High School, first official game.
First game, yes, sir.
Traveling to Pulaski Southwest.
Yes,
Coach,
sir.
what do you know about Pulaski
Man,
Southwest?
Southwest, Coach, they got quarterback Drew Sawyers throwing to J.P. Vaughn.
You said who's a two-time
100-meter champion in track. So they got speed on the outside. He put on the show from my understanding their last game.
So you got a little NASCAR on him too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we'll see how Coach West and his team handle that speed, and we'll see exactly what Dunbar's got. Open up the season, man. Good luck, Coach Johnson, man. We love what you're doing. Hope everything go. Have a great, successful season for the Dunbar Bulls.
Shout out to Tanner Cox, starting quarterback for Dunbar. I hope he has a successful year.
So, Coach, who you got for this one, Coach?
Coach, I'm riding Dunbar. Come on, Coach Johnson, don't let me down. Dunbar gonna win.
Coach, I'm gonna pick Pulaski Southwestern to take this one, man. I think they just, you know, they're a pretty good program. I'm not ready right now to ride with the Bulldogs just yet.
All right, Coach, we'll see. I got Dunbar. Coach got Pulaski Southwest.
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach, next up we got Madison Central, who's 1-0 to beat Collins, 23-7 last week.
Sitting at the top of the district right now with Lafayette, the only team in that district with a win.
Absolutely, yes, sir. They playing Woodford County. Head coach Dennis Johnson. He's had some struggles down there the last few years. Lost some good kids. Hasn't been put together yet. So what do you got in this game?
Madison Central looked pretty good, man. I'm going with Madison Central, Coach.
Coach, I too would rather Madison Central. Dennis, I wish you all luck down there in Woodford County, man. It's just, I don't know if they Madison Central are on the road, man. All right, Coach, here we go. We got your GRC Cardinals coming off a pretty bad loss, Coach. Yes, they had the injuries. They lost 41-0, Coach. 41-0.
We had some injuries, man. You know, just a little thing. We got a little kinks to get out. Like I say, Anderson County. That's a tough opener, Coach. But we're gonna be all right, man.
Coach, you hear that? Coach, you hear it?
What's that?
Front door closing. Car starting that. Hello?
Come on, Coach, man.
Hello?
Coach, I told you, man. I'm blind.
You come right back,
Coach.
You ain't got no kids. Why you buying diapers?
Pay no mind to this dude, GRC. We win and we ride, baby. So this is where we get ourselves on track and we get the rolling like we need to be rolling, Coach. I'm picking GRC for the win, baby. Let's go, baby.
Coach, I'm riding with GRC too. I think defense is gonna show up. Hopefully, Quay Lewis. Coach, the offense sputtered a little bit. So Coach Lewis get them dudes rolling. I'm going with GRC too, Coach.
Yes, sir.
All right. Coach, next up, we got our game of the week.
So we got the Frederick Douglass Broncos against the Taste Creek Commodores, baby. Yes, sir. Taste Creek coming off a pretty bad loss, man.
Running clock in the third quarter, Coach.
Yeah, I was at that game. It just, you know, things kind of got out of hand early on. You know, you had a few kind of, you know, I ain't going to say rookie mistakes, but, you know, Luke Doobie starting off, you know what I'm saying, was kind of shaky a couple of picks. Yeah, just him adjusting. You know, I feel like the running game didn't get going. You know, Marcus Bozzi didn't get going like they needed to.
This is my thing. To my understanding, Marcus Bozzi rolling pretty good.
Yeah.
And Taste Creek just kept throwing the ball a lot. You know, of course you get behind, you want to start.
Yeah, once it got behind, you know what I'm saying, it just, you know, kind of got out of hand a little bit. But, yeah, man. And Frederick Douglass just put the mollywop on Wayne County, man. That was ridiculous. Cam Jones looked like, what you say, Cam Newton, man?
Yeah, Cam Newton.
Yes, sir.
That was pretty big win.
Crowder, man.
Shout out to Deion Perkins. Had
with that pick six, baby. Yes, sir. Look like them old Bearcat days, huh?
Bearcat days.
Yes, sir. Right
down corners. Shout out to Deion on that.
Yes, sir, man.
Cam Jones, like I said, was pretty impressive. So, hey. Coach, now this is my thing. Now, I think this is the budding rivalry. Even though Frederick Douglass beat them twice last year conventionally, I think Tates Creek fans and coaches and parents and all that have a disdain for Frederick Douglass. So, do you think Tates Creek can come show up his game?
Coach, this is the old saying, the rivalry of the hammer and the nail right now, Coach. That's how I see it right now. But this is a chance, like I said, for Tates Creek to step up to that next level, they've got to show up. Yeah, they've got to beat the big boys. You know what I'm saying? It's like they've got to get a showing now to get respected in, the whole scheme of things.
Absolutely.
So this is what we gotta do, man. Coach Smith, go back, regroup, you know what I'm saying? Like your boy Chris Berman used to say, circle the wagons, baby.
Circle the wagons. Nobody circle the wagons.
Like the Tates Creek Commodores, baby. Yes, sir.
Well, hey, man, well, let's say this. Hopefully they can, like I said, turn this rivalry around, make it actual rivalry. The secondary struggled a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's the passing game.
The secondary.
Henry Clay. The secondary struggled a whole lot.
The secondary?
The secondary coach struggled a whole lot too. So hopefully the secondary show up.
Don't we know somebody that coached the secondary over there?
Coach, I can't do that.
Nah, I don't want to be, no Stephen A. Smith with controversial calling people out.
Coach, I can't be.
But I'm just saying, dog.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Hey, man. Hey! Come on, dog! Come on, man.
Hey, y'all
got to get this together. Hey, that's my dog. I'm going to call Coach McGriff if you keep messing up, dog.
Stop worrying about making mistakes, you got me? Just play, baby. Just play. We're going to coach you up. Don't worry about making no mistakes, you got me? Yes, sir. All right? You got one standard, baby. One standard.
Coach, Coach.
You think I'm playing?
That secondary be better.
You think I'm playing? Hey. You know who I'm talking to. I ain't going to say no name.
The secondary will make changes. They will be better this week. Kids got to step up, Coach. You go to coach them to do so much. These kids got to step up.
McGriff, Crime Dog. Boy, if Crime Dog knew what you was doing right now, come on, dog. Come on.
Defensive back coach, he's on his own on this one. I'm not going to roll with him on this one. The coach, I'm going on with him. I'm guessing who you taking in this game? The hammer or the nail?
I'm riding with the hammer, baby. I'm riding with the hammer, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, Frederick Douglass, Coach Landis got a powerhouse rolling right now, man. We will see.
And I still don't think they got everybody else playing right now.
Yeah, so man.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to limb and say, I ain't going to limb. I'm going to say Frederick Douglass is going to win. But I think Tates Creek is going to show up and at least make it competitive. I think you're not going to see it showing like last week, this week.
Coach, I'm going to go out on a limb. Running clock by the third quarter. Frederick Douglass with a running clock in the third quarter, baby.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
And then when they hit that running clock, I'm calling Wesley McGriff.
Speed down.
Speed down.
Coach TB, this is our big game of the week. Come on in here and give us your pick.
Frederick Douglass, man. Got roll with Frederick.
Running clock, coach.
Don't do it, Coach.
I ain't gonna lie.
Running clock, coach.
Nah, I
Don't
can't
bite,
say
Coach.
that, man. I'm not biting on that.
Please
man.
send all hate mail from Tates Creek High School to at Coach Rabbit Foot on
Nah,
Twitter.
it's Coach Truck. It's at Coach Truck. Don't at me. Win. That's what you do. Don't at me. Win the game, Tates Creek Commodores.
Send all
Win the game.
mail.
Prove me wrong, baby.
I will post his home address and his cell phone number. Text him personally.
Hey, I'm just saying, dog. Crime Dog.
I'll still rap Tates Creek. I still pick you win your district. You go 0-2 and win your district still. So I got faith in Tates Creek, Coach. Not Friday, but later on down the line.
You sound like you getting in the car, dog. Well, what I'm saying, the car, they're running for you. You finna go get some cigarettes? You picked on the winning ticket, but you slowly inching out the door. That's all I'm saying.
Coach.
You inching out the door, Coach.
Hey, Coach, all I'm saying is
You done put your shoes on.
we got cereal with no milk. I got
Alright, oh, you wanna go get some milk?
the kids, Avery like cereal, milk with us. I gotta go get some milk, Coach.
So you finna leave them at the door?
I'm just saying, I got to step out for a minute, but I'll be right back.
You'll be right back. Famous last words, Tates
I'll
Creek.
be back next week. And then I'll be back. right, Coach. That's our high school coverage for this week,
Show,
man.
man.
Absolutely. We're gonna touch on a few local things too.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Google McIntyre and Larry Starks, 2 local comedians here in
Yes,
Lexington. They was nominated for the Kentucky
Urban Award.
Comedian of the Year.
Okay.
So you know, said they both got nominated, which is big. So
That's
all the
big,
talent we
man.
have here in the state of Kentucky. So shout out to them dudes, 2 local dudes around here. Google McIntyre from Not Sob.
Not sorry.
Not Sob. And then you know,
Coach,
of course,
get some.
Coach get some. All right, Coach. Anything else?
No, sir. Good show, man.
Man, as always, want to remind you: be a living donor. There's a lot of folks out there can use your help. So, in closing, I'm Coach Bew. My main man, Coach TB behind the camera. Coach Truck.
Peace.
Yes, sir.